Actress Sienna Miller didn't hold back when she was asked her opinions of former co-star Ben Affleck in a recent interview. Actress Sienna Miller didn't mince her words when she was asked her opinions of former co-star Ben Affleck in a recent interview. The pair appeared together in the 2016 gangster film Live by Night, a box office flop that was written, directed, produced by and starred Affleck. Miller played his love interest in the film, with their characters meant to be head over heels in love, but there was just one problem, she revealed to Variety in a new interview. They had zero chemistry. Affleck and Miller played lovers in Live by Night, but they had zero chemistry. Ben Affleck was like my brother on set. I've never laughed so much in my life. I mean, that sounds like a ridiculous thing to say and like a name-dropping thing to say, but I actually mean it. We had zero chemistry whatsoever. It was hysterical. We were supposed to be in love. We could not be less attracted to each other, which was hysterical, she revealed. She didn't stop there, also revealing that one unusual part of Affleck's anatomy presented a challenge during filming. Sienna Miller on her former co-star, "He has an enormous head. I have a small one. He has an enormous head. I have a small one. So they'd have to put me slightly ahead of him. And he directed the movie and I could barely look at him for laughing the whole time." That lack of chemistry between its two leads can't have helped the film's fortunes. Live by Night is estimated to have lost more than 100 million Australian dollars for Warner Brothers, with critics calling it a disappointment that saw Affleck saddled with derivative material. News.au's own Wenlei Ma called the film a confusing mess, asking, "Ben Affleck, why did you make this movie? By midway, you won't care what happens to any of these characters. Live or die, win or lose, meh, pass the popcorn, I'm bored," she wrote at the time. He may not have had any sparks with Miller, but Affleck's real-life romance is going from strength to strength, with news this week that he and girlfriend Jennifer Lopez are engaged again 20 years after he first popped the question. Ben and J.Lo, plenty of chemistry. Picture, AFB. The former Hollywood couple reignited their romance last year, and in a candid video update to her fans, J.Lo this week revealed that Affleck got down on one knee and proposed to her while she was having a bubble bath. "I was taken totally off guard, and just looked in his eyes smiling and crying at the same time, trying hard to get my head around the fact that after 20 years this was happening all over again," she told fans. She added, "I was smiling so big and tears were coming down my face, feeling so incredibly happy and whole. It was nothing fancy at all, but it was the most romantic thing I could have ever imagined. Just a quiet Saturday night at home, two people promising to always be there for each other. Two very lucky people who got a second chance at true love."